What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Lumsden Motorsports Garage. I'm Wade Lumsden, and today is Friday. Friday the 1st, I think is what that comes out to. Yeah, July 1st. We are getting ready for the July 3rd and July 4th race at Rattlesnake Raceway in Fallon, Nevada. Car's already in the trailer. I did get a bunch of work done. I did change the lower control arm and lower ball joint to something that was straight. We fixed the toe. It was way off. It was out by like 2 inches. Actually started off with 2.5 inches of toe. Got that down to 1/2 inch, and did some tire swapping and a whole bunch of other stuff. Right here I got an old tire that's got to come off a wheel, but sitting on that is my air cleaner, so I'm in the process of cleaning up my air cleaner. I did go get me some methanol all packed up. Yeah, the body is patched ish, and it's going to be okay to race with this weekend. Hopefully we'll be able to get a new body on the car after this weekend's racing. But yeah, basically I'm trying to get ready to get out of town tomorrow. We don't race until Sunday and Monday, but I'm hoping to get out of town and head out to Fallon tomorrow, where I'm going to be able to help my brother out a little bit. We got his hobby stock pretty close to done. Was that last weekend or the weekend before, something like that, and we are really curious. We've never had it on a set of scales, so I think I'm going to take a set of scales out there, and we'll use the tech pad there at the racetrack because he doesn't have a spot to scale the car. We'll use the tech pad at the racetrack and scale his hobby stock and kind of see what that looks like. Heck, maybe times allows, maybe I'll scale the modified too, because I haven't scaled it in a little while. I've been mostly doing everything off of loads, not necessarily corner weights. So but I got a lot of stuff to pack up still. You can see I got a big pile of stuff there, and stuff in the garage still, but I wanted to make sure I started a video for you guys. I'll do some filming tomorrow. Since we do race on Sunday, Monday, it's going to be really hard for me to get racing footage done and posted for Tuesday. So I'm hoping this pre-race stuff will be the Tuesday video, and then we'll have more stuff, the racing footage coming out shortly after that. So gonna continue to pack up here and hopefully be completely done and ready to rock and roll and head out. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hoping the car continues to be a trooper, and you know, we go out and put on a good show, and I'm hoping my brother will go out and put on a good show too. I don't know if you guys saw it, but my brother should not have any pulley issues. We completely changed out his pulleys and all that other happy stuff, so that should be good to go. Maybe I'll get a good quick snippet. I don't know if I've shown you guys that or told you guys that or not. But that's done, so hopefully no more belt throwing issues for the hobby stock, and he'll be able to go out and actually run. So with all that being said, I'm gonna get back to work, loading up here. I think the next stuff that you're gonna see is us up at the racetrack, probably scaling a race car. So yeah, let's get to work. Alrighty guys, so here we are. I told you we were gonna throw the car up on scales because we had no clue what this thing was going to scale at. And it's
not pretty.
Well, not great. Not great. So here, I'll just show you some numbers here. Over on this side, actually, I guess I'll just tell you the left side weight is 51.28%, and the rear is 44.42%. That is without TIS in the car, with 34 pounds of left rear bite. With TIS in the car, left side goes up to 53.03, rear is 45.43, and the left rear bite is 58 pounds. So yeah, that's where we're at. The car total weight with TIS in it is 3,400 pounds, right there roundabouts, and that's heavy. He should be.
Say, don't you mention how much it is without me.
Yeah. So in the street stock class, they have a 3,000 pound rule after the race. So obviously there is tons of weight that can be taken off of this.
Jenny Craig in its future.
Yeah, it's so we were talking about I mean, yeah, look at this. Without him in the car, it's 31.21. So
thanks.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, so in my opinion,
The sad part of this, I'm sitting heavy in the seat and it's still not heavy enough.
I know, right? In my opinion, it needs a little bit more left side, and it needs a lot more rear. I think we need to be up closer to 50, I don't know, 51, 52, something like that. And I also think he needs a lot more left rear bite. I think he should be, if I had to guess, it's been forever since I've done a leaf spring or hobby stock anything, but if I had to guess, I would say like 150 pounds of left rear bite. But I don't know. We were talking about it. He said the thing drove okay last time he drove it. So we're kind of, it's nice to know where it's at. But there's lots of changes I think we want to make. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna look up under here. Hopefully there's enough light. Check out the pulleys and that cool custom fan spacer right up there. Brother made that on the lathe. But there's the pulley kit and new water pump and all that jazz. So if he throws a belt, I'm throwing a tantrum. Is that fair?
Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, we were kind of talking about it, and to move weight to the rear and to lose weight. You know, this car was built, I was in high school. Long time ago. This car was built a long time ago when I was still in high school.
2005, 2000?
No, I think this was like 2004, 2003 when this thing was built.
It was built after I graduated, but probably.
But before so okay, yeah. So 4 or 5.
Yeah,
somewhere in there. Yeah. But back then the rule stated you had to run a stock type front bumper. There's no longer a rule that states that.
Granted, in case anybody didn't notice, that is a stock rear bumper on the front of the car.
That is a rear bumper. But we were looking, and there's another piece of pipe in there. So we were debating dropping this, because that's probably at least 60 pounds or something, a stock bumper, probably closer to 80 pounds.
Probably 80 pounds.
And then there's this huge cattle guard like deal up in front of the radiator. But if you look back here, there's a bunch of bars, there's cross stuff
that run across the...
there's down bars in front of that. I mean, there's lots of stuff there. So and if I am not mistaken, I think that was made with heavy pipe.
Oh,
like
sure
like pipe. So, and then
oh yeah, 1/8 of an inch thick.
Yeah, it's super thick stuff that's made out of. And then we picked up this hood, and the hood weighs 80 pounds. We literally weighed it. We picked the hood up and it dropped 80 pounds off the total weight of the car. So it can be gutted. It's still got all of its stock ribbing and stuff underneath, so it can be gutted. That'll help drop a bunch of weight just in general, and a bunch of weight off the front, therefore then increasing the rear percentage. By decreasing the front, you'll increase the rear percentage. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure what Tis wants to try to do. I don't know if he wants to try to drive it the way it was, but in my estimations, we need to add a full me to the left rear of that car as far as weight goes.
Which is how much?
250 something. I don't know, 240 something. It's up there. It's 2 something.
Okay. I figured, you called me out. I figured.
All right. Yeah, I'm back up to like 240 or 250 or something like that. So, yeah. So, not sure what the game plan is. We're gonna talk about it some more. But it's nice to know where the car sits, at least as a minimum, right?
Yeah. We have a basis to go off of, though.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing off the scales. We're going to talk about what we want to do, whether we want to start ripping and tearing and reducing weight now, or if he wants to drive it and see if it drives good. I mean, if it drives good, what I say it should be doesn't necessarily mean that's what he likes to drive and what the car likes, right? So, like, I don't know what to do there.
I think we drop the bumper by tomorrow.
All right, we might be at least cutting a bumper off.
Yeah.
I think if we cut the bumper off, we also gut the hood. That's my opinion. I think we gut that hood.
Yeah, I don't think it'd take very long to get the hood.
No, if we had a grinder, cutting wheel. Ooh, just making noises. That's the technical term for a grinder.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna try some stuff, maybe. I don't know, we're gonna talk about it. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. We do race tomorrow, July 3rd and 4th, Rattlesnake Raceway, Fallon, Nevada. Gonna have a good time. I got the modifieds over there in the trailer. Yeah, thanks for watching. Any questions, comments, concerns down below. Lumsden Motorsports Facebook page. We still got t-shirts, the Win the Show, Be the Show Lumsden Motorsports t-shirts, so reach out for those. And
we're gonna have to design the Dirty Side Down t-shirt now.
Yeah, keep the dirty side down. Yeah, are you gonna say it?
Yeah. Until next time, keep the dirty side down.
He's ridiculous. All right, we'll catch you guys next video. Peace.